enormous amount of scaling. If this goes the distance, they have such insane scaling that things do get scary.
Yeah, and I mean, the Gangplank's going to scale very well. I mean, Victor is going to be a walking artillery cannon in the later stages of the game, but you always look at an 0-1. Is Doran going to get knocked up? Canna, not with a lot of mana available, but you can see Doran just walking into that one, flash forward, and that was just disrespect.
And a Kali that's going even against Gangplank in the mid lane, and this is a byproduct to how Chovy chose to play out the lane. Now, Faker drawing a lot of aggro here.
Yep, barrel comes down. They do get the flash out. Yeah, double flashes in here as Pioshik's going to be able to take down the Akali. Cuz has been exhausted as Kerry is chasing after them, but
even though there's a Victor and a Gangplank, things just get really hard as, okay, pick scaling comp, rotate for Herald, and see how it works, Cotton.
Yeah, well, Carrier is going to go down very low, eats the Grey Health, flashes away, but in goes Faker. Is able to execute the Tahm Kench, but now he's on the wrong side. He's got the Shroud, but already 2 kills have come in as Teddy takes a magical journey. Looks for the next one, but Faker steals it away, and T1 find another fantastic team. Slight advantage here, but Deft will need a devour here from Carrier. Does get him into his belly, but Carrier relatively low, and Cuz making his way in. Teddy should be taken down here as DRX have turned it bottom side, and now Cuz could be in trouble. There's the stopwatch from Carrier. Deft very low, but Cuz as well takes that auto from the Victor and is in a lot of trouble. Abyssal Voyage, Deft can't get in, and Faker is going to be able to take down the Tahm Kench anyway. Look at that lethality doing work as Chovy and Faker fighting it out. Faker getting that ultimate out of Chovy is a big deal, actually, as Chovy's still sitting on all of those oranges, and Faker now having to run for the hills. He does have teleport, but Pioshik's coming down as well. No Shroud for the next couple of seconds, as he doesn't go for the alcove. Does get the Shuriken back.
The Obsidian Cleaver here instead of Teddy's Molten Edge, which is a little bit surprising. They're going to go over the wall. They're going to flip.
Yeah, we're looking for a 50-50 as Faker's right into the backline. Great devour from Carrier, and Faker falls. Canna gets exhausted as it is going to be the Mountain Drake locked down by DRX, and they claim a couple of kills. Abyssal Voyage very aggressively on top of Cuz, who will get licked by Carrier and destroyed. But no, fantastic snare comes through from Effort. I don't know whether it's going to be enough as flashes forward from DRX, and they are not stopping Teddy. In trouble, the flash from Chovy, the Chaos Storm, not enough, and Teddy's going to survive. But
rewinded the tape by like 45 seconds. T1 were in such a good position, but now they're the ones that got out muscle. Teleports coming in to try to do something.
This could be
should be the Baron.
Faker's gonna dive on in, and oh my god, Faker steals the Baron. He's turned it immediately. Takes down the jungler as well. Carrier, no options. This is an uber throw out of DRX, but a fantastic capitalization by T1. They ace Dragon X in the Baron pit. Dragon's just already taken. Cuz is going to be able to eliminate it. And DRX unable to do anything. And here's the Ornhorn to try and go for the re-engage. Double knock up there on the Pioshik and Carrier. There's the Cannon Barrage. Faker gets into the backline. Hasn't done anything just yet, though. This is going to get shot by Chovy a few times. Redemption coming on in. And that is going to get Faker back up to relatively high health. Flash is going to be flashed by Carrier, as Deft making his way in, but not able to actually follow up with this Chaos Storm, as Teddy not going to be displaced by that.
Putting it on the Chase or the Gangplank as Kana's caught out.
Yeah, going to be able to get the knock up there as Deft gets to gets spat out again. Good knock up there from Carrier. Deft has to flash to get himself out of the way. Faker immediately exhausted, dives onto Deft, who's already dead, actually. The Aphelios takes him down as Chovy, the last real man standing who can do any damage, but Doran is going to be there. Effort chasing after Carrier now. They're just going to give up their Tahm Kench as Doran moves on back. A minute and a half until that Mountain Drake is available. And Chovy should be able to get the back off here. No, not able to, as he's hit by the Forge Fire Cape. Effort turns up, doesn't land the Cosmic Binding, as Chovy trying to do the impossible, takes a magical journey, wants to take down the Bard, but he's just gone back and forth through this journey. Can he actually take him down here, though, is the question. He's going to get that lifeline, a lot of extra lifesteal now available for this Gangplank, who's going to get knocked up, and there is the boop with the Brittle, and Canna is... Damn, Chovy is so close to level 18 as T1. They've decided that fighting for a Mountain Drake, not necessarily all that much of a big deal, but DRX are getting in here. Tempered Fate comes down. Single knockup from Canna isn't the best, as Chovy's in this Drake pit. Goes golden with his stopwatch, but he's still in danger and will be taken out as Cuz locks down the Mountain Soul, and T1 are staring down a Game 1 win. Faker diving into the back line. And now Doran trying to run, but he's not going to be able to. 5 members of T1 just launching after him. He buys a small amount of time, but it's a double kill.
Shakiness, they almost actually threw the game away, but they managed to remain steadfast. They brought it back. Yeah.
But these are the Nexus turrets falling down. T1, game 1 in this best of 5, pretty comfortably.
DRX, with their tendency to pick sinful team compositions, doesn't make me feel too comfortable as we move into the remainder of the series. They had good intention with their draft. The Tom Kent, Jace, I'd like to close my eyes for it, but the Gangplank to match the Akali, the Victor for the Aphelios, that was good. The Trundle self-counterpicking himself, playing World of Warcraft, and then not managing to achieve anything, not the best, but it was really hard because, again, the problems, they're really manifesting themselves here against T1, where the laners can't do anything against T1, and so with Pioshik getting counter-jungled by Cuz,